On that note, RightonQuelive, we are live. And I got two special guests today. Two niggas I know my whole life, but one, they don't know what the fuck a podcast is, possibly. And two, never been on this particular podcast before. So introduce yourself, niggas.
Good.
I'm Dreas.
I'm gonna go first. My name's Carl. I'm the older brother.
Older.
And this is my little brother. Harry come next.
Nice to meet everybody. I'm just meeting him for the first time. I'm Dreas. I'm Q-Day's guy brother.
Yeah.
Ask him if he ever met his real dad. He's trying to be the fuck funny.
That's nice. Mom, you heard that, right? Okay, cool.
You know, paternity thing is in the air.
That ain't saying much.
We not sure. Mama's maybe, daddy's maybe, but you know, hey, we just going to rock.
You know,
I consider them both my cousins.
I met him in an Uber.
Because he want to get you a ride.
Yo, every time I think about Q, I think about one story, dog.
Oh, what we got? Before we get into it, I got
Right. You about to go in
I got a
for the
feeling that's going to be some angry shit. All right, cool. We going to get to that, right? So before we get to that, I got a special announcement to make. So, you know, y'all might like to hear us, whatever. So, RightonQuelive, we've been doing this podcast now. Like I said, y'all niggas have no idea what it is. But we're doing this podcast now for over 2 years now. And we're having the first official live podcast event. You know, on that Sunday, November 18th. We're having it at Bourbon and Branch. We selling tickets. By the time you're hearing this podcast, the tickets should be on sale. I know they are on sale. Look at my fucking Twitter page, my Instagram, whatever the fuck you listen to, whatever, and go buy a fucking ticket. $10 tickets. We're going to have special performances there. You can be part of the show. You can be there. You come to the show. I probably can call you out the crowd, bring you to the table, make you take a shot. You know, we're going to talk some shit, whatever. We're going to have rotating guests. So I may be like, yo, y'all two niggas come in here talk about this shit. All right, one of y'all leave. Let's bring somebody else on. And the shit going to be rotating the whole fucking time. It's going to be a great time, whatever. So, yes, I'm happy to finally get that shit out there. I'll be even more happy once the shit is fucking here. So, it's again, Sunday, November 18th. The We Are Live podcast event.
Can you let him finish his statement, though? Like, go ahead. It's not your show. Chill out, bro. I don't like him. Why did you invite both of us?
I mean, really, it was like, I didn't mean to text a group chat. I meant to text, you know, but, you know, shit happens.
I'm cool with that.
But, yeah, so like I said, I know y'all niggas my whole life, right? And so I be telling niggas a lot of times, right? I be telling people. I wasn't always just, like, stable. And like, you know, calm, cool, and collected. I wouldn't do a lot of growing pains.
Look back at my story.
I had some issues. So, you know, since you had a story, you know, talk about your story. What you got?
So this guy, right?
Me?
This guy.
Okay, cool.
Q-Day, right?
Okay, cool.
I closed his bedroom door.
This was funny because everybody that I consider fan know my whole life, they the only people that really call me Q-Day. Like, oh my.
Yeah, Q-Day, let me say it a little clearer.
Right, cool.
I closed his bedroom door, and there's all these holes behind his door. But I know his mom, like, so I know, like, she ain't going for that. Like, what could be going on? He gets so angry.
That's him.
And instead of just punching any random thing, he has a specific spot in his whole house that he punches at, that he know that when his mom walk in and open the door, she'll never see it. Because she has no reason to go in his room and close the door.
Right.
Yeah, he always been smart. Let me put that out
I
there.
appreciate that. It's got to be a method to the madness.
He's
And, you know, I used to have, you know, to say the least, slight anger issues.
No, don't say slight.
You know, slight, you know.
Buying the control every week.
It wasn't fun playing the game with Q. He had all the games.
You know, it's funny, right? All right, what do you think about this, right? So I was talking to Lena the other day. And I thought I was being complimentary. I was going to like, yo, like, you know, I just get stuff throughout the year. But when it was my birthday in June and then Christmas in December, you would go all out. That's when everything I wanted maybe throughout the year, you would get on those two, middle of the year and the end of the year. Right. I never really went without one anything. She like, what the fuck you mean, nigga? We went to Toys R Us every Friday. We was this and that. Ask Carl and Drake. They used to want the toys.
That's your mom. Every time I say hello, I can say I love you, and it's like I said I hate you or something. She doesn't like me.
Mom. I love her.
Robert, your godmom. Robert, your godmom.
Godmom, you watching this? I love you.
Wait, you rapping for your godmom, Mavis?
You don't know her. Keep it real.
Keep it real.
Got a story about that one.
When her birthday?
Come on, man. It's
Oh,
about
all right.
Q-Day, man.
It's about you, hey, like, it ain't her show. It ain't me
talking
show.
about her, man.
Shout out to Aunt Mavis.
But okay.
Yeah, so I thought I was giving her a calendar, but she took kind of offense. Yeah, what you mean? We always got something. I'm like, no, like I ain't slighting you. Like,
they don't even have wallpaper in their crib. It's nothing but DVDs from the top ceiling to the
we were definitely the DVD pioneers, like, you know.
And then wouldn't let nobody borrow one.
I mean, now you asking. I definitely gave you one before. I definitely let you hold one before.
You probably did. Your mom probably caught
Yeah,
me.
we ain't gonna gotta tell her. We ain't gonna tell her.
Yeah, exactly.
That joint probably still missing though, for real. Like, you definitely never brought that. Ain't as an alphabetical order. Nigga never brought it back. She's like, where the fuck is the SHI?
Yeah, it was problems, man.
Good times.
That was a good time. Also, I got another great announcement to make. I'm officially not riding dirty no more. I know y'all probably know a lot about that shit, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But so in February, long story shorter, I couldn't renew my registration.
Right.
And cause whatever, and they like, you gotta pay $600. I'm like, oh well, keep that. We gonna just like let go and let God.
No payment plan, no nothing.
No, they like $600.
Sheesh.
Or do a 3-month suspension thing. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll rock out for 3 months, just let go and let God. But then I found you had to like send in your plate, all this extra shit. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'll just ride and then see what happens. This is what happens when you be a nagger and it pays off for you. Coming back around after I drive for a few months saying, oh, we forgive you. It's been a long time.
Right.
So just pay $90 and you good.
Yeah,
So 8 months later, we officially back on paperwork. No pull. I actually get pulled over a lot too. No pullovers, and we good. Which reminds me, what's up with homie? I remember homie like had that crazy ass car situation.
Homie had a lot going on.
And Dreas, my brother, he snitched. That's why he walked out of there.
Oh, he ops?
With no
Actually,
nothing.
your mother knew the judge. That's how I got off.
Makes sense.
Your mother.
That's a dad.
Put that on record. His mother.
Makes sense. It sounds
It was like, Andreas Ford, you right there? Are you good?
Just walk out.
But let me would have been in the trunk. Or just put gas in that car. She would have been asking me to take the hit.
Threw that book at you.
Pretty sure somebody would have let you go. One of your shorties, one of your big moms.
They had to put in a word for him.
He doesn't mean that. Come on, man.
What you mean?
We're not
You still
doing
not
that.
keeping it real with them? It's almost 2020. They know what's up.
It's almost, man.
Come on.
Oh, man.
Trump president, man. It's time. It's time.
Dreas really walked out of it. I didn't know how serious it was.
Oh yeah, they got it.
Because I don't know if I was around at the time. But I know I heard about it. But then, like, after it was over years later and I heard, I'm like, yeah, that was kind of serious.
It's like, what happened, Dreas?
Well, homie was trying to teach me how to drive. I ain't have a license. And you know, homie, all he do is smoke. So he come pick me up. He just in the joint smoking, blowing. He like, go ahead and drive. I'm like, I'm a young boy. So it's like, all right.
A quarter pound an hour. That's what he was trying to teach him how to do.
We riding around all night. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. We put our last couple dollars in the tank.
That's a good time to drive.
Last couple dollars in the tank. We get pulled down 40th Street. And mind you, when we get pulled, they searching the wheel. We ain't got no license. Why me and homie left our phones in the car and they told it. So we sitting there, no money, no phone, stuck down 40th Street. I had to go to the police district, call my mom. After she cussed me out, she called him to come get us. Yo, that was a crazy night.
I came and got y'all?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that.
And I was just thinking, like, damn, all my prime money about to go right to these tickets and this tow.
And I'm like, cause that shit was like a minute for you to go to Reserve.
There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
But I was just glad I walked.
Shout out to Jackie for knowing the judge, a male judge, so he walked up out of there.
Shout out to Jackie.
I was scared. They talking about suspending my license for 2 years. I'm like, I don't even have a license. How you gonna suspend it? Like,
whenever you get that shit, nigga, it's gone.
I didn't know that was an option.
I heard that the judge, when it was Dreas' turn, and they said his name, and they said everything dismissed, was homie mom there?
Everybody was there.
Yo, they said homie mom got up and looked at him like he just got
on some real shit. When they said that, it was like before they called anybody up. It's like Andreas Ford, stand up. I stood up. It was like,
you hear him? I stood up.
I'm thinking, all right, shit, I'm first. He like, you can just go. I'm like, homie.
Wasn't no remorse. Yo, homie.
I stood up.
Nigga, what you say after that? The judge say you can go. I don't give a fuck what nobody said.
No, if it ain't me and my mans, I ain't going.
Yeah,
that's
okay,
what niggas be like.
Judge say, Andreas, you good. You know, all right. He said the money you
DVDs.
paid will be reimbursed. All right, I'm not arguing that.
Oh, it was reimbursed?
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
I didn't know that. He definitely snitched.
Yeah, that nigga told him
He
something.
definitely gave a statement.
Told him
My
something
mom was like, wait, I
somebody,
know
man.
him. I'm like, oh, all right, go do your
Yeah,
thing.
that's all it took.
Speaking of moms, though, right? One time I heard a story, you be fucking moms, Jory?
What? What's going on with that? Carl, what the hell you tell Q?
I ain't say that. I hope you keep it. I hope you keep it on you.
I don't know what he talking about.
Well, I know y'all both get into that life, so who mind you'll be fucking like? What? 'Cause I heard a wild ass story one time when you was on a bus or something.
Carl fuck people moms. Carl put
Before we get to Carl, I know Carl, his word he get into.
Yeah,
But
right.
no, I heard his one story. A mom would chase you down the bus or some shit like that.
Carl,
Or
what he talking about?
I
I don't know what he talking about. All my friends' moms, we tight. We don't even do all that. You gonna have me knuckling tomorrow? What's up with you guys?
My friend's mom, we tight. Yeah,
no, I know names, but you know you can say where the birthmark is if you want. But it's like,
wow.
Well, I didn't know you. So you be what? Like how situations be having? How you be hitting niggas' mom?
This one left. I don't know what he talking about, and I'm pleading the fifth to everything.
I heard a story one time about this dude I know, right? So they went to high school together, and the bull got booked, and he started fucking his mom after that, whatever. And I'm thinking, like, when he got out of jail, like,
But technically, he holding her down.
Yeah, basically.
You know, emotional support.
Was he living with his mom before he was booked?
I don't know.
Yeah, but with him gone, another man being around.
But it's also kind of wild when a dude you used to go to school with is fucking your mom. Like, it ain't like it was an old head you knew. It's like, no, this nigga was in my advisory.
So would you rather a stranger fucking your mom or a nigga you kind of know?
A
That's
stranger.
a good question.
No, I'd rather have a stranger fuck my mom than the bull I used to know. Like,
That was probably Carl who fucked the mom on some real shit.
no, it was you. But we it was you.
I don't fuck moms.
You funny.
But Carl, you got some legendary stories.
No, I don't have no legendary.
True, so like Carl said in the beginning, right? No, I don't know if he's on mic. I only see Carl every few months or so, whatever. Mm-hmm. And one of the first things he always say, he's like, yo, Q-Day, don't be like me. Be better than me. Don't make my mistakes and shit like that. And he just started going on a bunch of just recent, just wild ass story situations or whatever.
Yeah, it should just be crazy sometimes.
One of the things that told me a long ass time ago that it really made me think. This is when we was young boy. You know, yo, there's a bunch of bitches running around with my name on them. I was like, a bunch of bitches?
Here we go.
Like, not just one, like a bunch of bitches? Or,
Yeah.
explain how that works. Like, what be going on with some of these bitches with their name tag on?
I don't know, because a lot of people you big.
Then it's Carl, too. Like, it ain't like it's like
right,
an extravagant name.
Ass name that I gotta repeat 30 times every time I introduce motherfuckers. So I didn't even, that's why I ain't cursed my son. I gave my son his own name.
Right.
Man. But I don't understand it. I don't know.
What don't you understand?
Like, why do they do it? Because the way
How many you got, you think? Top of your head?
At least 6 or 7.
6 or 7? Yeah.
But the
Yeah,
nuttiest one is this young girl I was fucking on.
I remember her.
And I only was hitting her. I ain't gonna say no names. 'Cause I don't think her baby father like me. But I only was hitting her in the car.
He paid for it.
Like, no, I didn't, bro. You know, I ain't say that on the. I ain't paying for
You
shit.
ain't
You ain't treat daddy like
Oh,
that?
no. I don't pay for nothing.
Talk about it.
Not even dinner.
I was there.
But I hit her in the car, right? So
Her will, or yours?
my will. She ain't had no car.
Okay.
So she called my friend and tell Carl to come down. I got a surprise for him. But she showed him my name. Like, why would that be a fucking surprise?
Where was it
for
at?
me? It was on her wrist.
On the wrist.
So I come down there and she showed me, and I don't condone people putting their hands on women. But when you know you a slider and she's slippery, why would you put my fucking name on you? Now I look like a dickhead, man.
Crazy thing is, she was 17. Look at his face. Look at his face. She won't rub with that.
Niggas was talking that Tekashi shit for the mics came on, too.
He didn't finish 17 3/4, dickhead. That's
She did look like something. She was just in high school. That was the only thing. I'm like, bro, you drunk. Like, she bad, but damn.
yeah. Then my
And
baby,
3/4.
then my baby moms, but that don't count. That don't count.
Didn't you try to run you over before?
Yeah, I done been through a lot with them too. Remember them big thick ass Grey Goose bottles? I done got hit in the head with that.
God damn.
I done been through a lot of my baby moms. Shout out to my baby mom. Shout out to no child support.
No
I love
child
y'all.
support?
No, that shit over.
Oh, shout
And a
out.
true story, I feel like I had more money when I was in child support. I think about that shit all the time. I was paying $704 for one child.
How did she try to run you over? Like, what was the situation?
Well, she's fat.
What the fuck? How you gonna start
First and
off?
foremost.
We was arguing around dinner time. So how that shit got.
Dude.
We arguing in the car, so we passing McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, her favorite Chinese store down Third Island.
Damn.
This
So
nigga out of pocket.
she
Seeing all that food just got her enraged.
She hit the lid, so I jump out. You know, I think I'm a boss. Didn't even have a car at the time. I jump out. I'm arguing with her from out the window. She tried to hit my dumb ass, man. I done been through so much, dog.
Have you always liked big bitches?
When I was younger, yeah, that was my thing, and it was my pop fault.
Wow.
My real dad, I think. It was his fault, man. Cause my stepmom, beautiful lady, and she was big, but she was a beautiful lady though. So I don't know if that did it to me, but when I was young, yeah.
I had a little fetish.
Yeah, heavyweight. I had a lot of nicknames. Heavyweight, plain chips. We probably get into that later.
How about you, Dre? You liking big chicks? Cause you used to be big, and you went through this whole transformation.
Big, what you mean by big? Let's elaborate. You smart.
Dre was the biggest shit.
Yeah, he was fat as
350, yo.
The nigga had a
yo, Lynn told me like a story a while ago. I don't remember shit. She said, yeah, Dre, he was getting big, whatever. He was like in a challenge with Andre, my step pop. He was trying to get bigger than him. I was like, what?
No, I wouldn't get bigger than Andre.
What was your biggest jeans? 48s?
No, 56.
56, and he hung them on the wall as wallpaper.
It was like one of these.
Fucking big one.
It was this shit.
And I remember buying them. I got them from Dub Marshalls, Levi's.
Only thing I respect about his hustle is that he wasn't taking no supplements or nothing. It was all work.
I heard that one day nigga said, I'm just gonna run.
Yeah.
It just kind of got to the point where I ate everything, Q.
And he was thinking.
So it was just kind of like, yeah.
That's what it was.
You know.
And you just started walking and running everywhere and lost all this fucking weight.
I was like, yo, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I done ate everything. Twice. I had 2 jobs at the time, so I was eating good.
How much you lose altogether then?
I want to say 150 because I got down to a deuce from 350.
Damn. You wearing a 56 jeans. God damn.
Yeah, I was a big nigga.
And bitches still was liking it?
No.
Okay.
It got old real quick. Like, yeah, you big. And then it's like, oh,
he's
big,
lying.
big.
He's lying. No. They hated me, but where's your brother? Where's your brother?
The modest slayer.
But see, they came to me just to get back in with him. Do you know your brother did this to me?
No, they didn't.
Can you tell him to call me?
My mom made it a thing where we go to the same schools and shit. They fucking hated me. They loved him. I'm like, you only know his fucking middle name, bitch. Like, what are you doing?
I was just an asshole from the rip.
No, I wasn't.
But I think it worked for him.
I know he's been an asshole, but it didn't work for him, though.
I got it honestly. My mom named Jackie. I got that shit honestly, man.
What was I say? So did you like big bitches though? Now or then?
At one point.
You did?
Yeah,
when
it
you
was
was
like a
big or
phase.
before?
It was like a phase when I was big.
Was it like big moms or just they don't gotta be moms?
What's
either?
going on with the moms?
No, I'm just curious. Like,
It was never nobody's mom.
You ain't never fucked no milf.
Not that I know of.
Niggas lie every day. It's cool though.
No, I'm pleading fifth. What you
It's cool.
talking about?
It's cool. It's
I ain't
cool.
trying to
No, that wasn't the fifth nigga. That was just pure perjury. Like,
Ain't no wrong.
charge me. I'll take the charge.
no, that's cool. How do y'all? Speaking of moms so much, like I said, we know each other our whole lives, shit like that. How y'all feel y'all relationships have changed, or like the phases with y'all moms throughout their life, whatever, or even y'all pops too?
Oh, me and my mom always been A1.
Yeah, you saying that to setting me up.
Always been A1. Now, my mom and him? I don't know.
But it wasn't my fault. It was
It's never his fault.
It was my dad's fault, my real dad. It was his fault. Cause
you were the junior, kind of.
Yeah, he made me feel like, damn, I ain't.
So you and my dad cool? That's what you're saying? I mean, y'all tight?
He made me feel like he was Superman, as he should as a father. But a lot of shit he was saying as I grew up and went through the same things and looked back at what he was, complaining and bitching about, it just wasn't that.
So you cool with my mama and all?
So then my mom, we used to have it out. Like every time I look at it or think about it, it make me, think about how nutty I was. And I always had this thing where I tell people, like, no matter what your mom or dad do to you, forgive them. It's your fucking mom or dad. They go, you never get another one. You can almost replace anything with them. So now I think about how much time we lost for me just being on my bullshit. But especially when she went through that cancer, the way she beat that, took me to dinner and told me she giving it to God. She not stressing no more and how strong she was. And then that's what made me, fall in love with her all over again. Like now, currently I text my mom every fucking morning.
What's up?
Like every fucking morning I text my mom, good morning, love.
You don't believe in Dreas?
I ain't say a word.
Like every morning now. That's all you see is GM Hart. That's all I see.
I mean, he gotta do shit like that to make up. You know what I mean?
It was.
You don't gotta do shit like that?
It was a lot of bullshit, man. It was a lot of bullshit.
But even with me and Lena, we definitely went through a transitional phase like the last 3 or 4 years or so as I gotten older, and especially now I moved out now. And,
I wonder, because y'all both are crazy.
I'm crazy?
Hell yeah, Q. That stuff don't go away. For real. It's stuff you just work on for the rest of your life, but it don't go away.
No, it's in his blood.
We know she crazy, but you got it in you. You know.
Your mom will embarrass me wherever the fuck I'm at.
I used to be
black ass, dog this is.
When she came to DHS, I felt like I was at my peak. Like I was the man moving around. She ain't give a fuck. Carl, what your black ass doing? Fuck you doing? What you say? I can't see. I'm like, yo, leave me the fuck alone. And then was a boss at the job, like running around acting crazy.
I'll go up there, she like, yeah, fuck this corny ass job, fuck these bitches. I'm like, oh, okay. You was there for a week. All right. You know? But that's just always been her, so I always respected Q-Mom for that.
You gotta be consistent.
It's very consistent.
Ain't nothing else.
I give her that.
She stick to her fucking word.
Y'all, do y'all remember? Cause I brought this up. She don't act like she don't remember this shit. Y'all remember the one? Cause remember y'all might have the New Year's party all that shit all the time. Whatever.
Yes.
Y'all remember one year when my mom and Mavis got into that big ass fight over like the yearbook shit, and like it was like
How old were we though?
I don't know, cause your mom.
Cause I remember it was a time not too long ago they did that shit. This is back when Rel was around. They was put $100 up, but you ain't got no money, but you ain't got no money.
But that's,
I remember it was like the yearbook or some shit like that.
But that's Lena.
Yeah.
Go action,
She's controversial as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
she will pull your car and get mad at
She
you.
a fan favorite of all people I know and on the show. Like people,
And don't let her really have facts standing behind the words that's coming out.
Because she gonna make the lies be facts, but if it's real facts,
If it's really some real factual shit, she's not gonna quiet down.
And Carl definitely catches some hell after this episode when she hears this shit.
She listens to this?
Oh yeah, every episode.
Shout out. See, your mom was more of a guy mom than my mom was. My god mom.
She was always a mother figure.
And the way she took me in, and I love her.
My God, she hit me with that one thing. She was like, "When you ever ask me for something and I ain't do it?" And I said, "Damn."
What you get from your godmom when you graduated high school?
$500.
Go ahead, ask me.
But I'm around for birthdays.
No, ask him. Ask him. What do you get?
My brother was an asshole.
No, ask him.
I want you to bring his godmom on the show.
But
we ain't gonna sit there and talk her. That's fucked up.
What'd you get when you graduated high school?
Shit. Yo, I remember one time I called my motherfucking godmom, man, and I said, can I have like, $20 or $30, some goofy shit I just didn't want to ask my mom for. She said, nigga, didn't I just buy you a cell phone? I said, godmommy, it's Carl. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. No. Come to find out. Like,
I thought she was my son.
Yeah.
Now it's definitely no.
Oh, it's worse than that. Come to find out a week later, she thought I was her other godson that she just bought the first iPhone for. But I can't get $30 motherfucking dollars.
Yo, y'all been beefing for the longest. When is this going to end? Like, can y'all just have a dinner together and just...
You ain't shit. That's all I get. I love her, though.
Of course.
So when we going to end the beef?
Ain't no beef.
Okay.
Just can't ask her for shit.
Speaking of moms over quick, right? Another thing Carl told me a long time ago, which kind of blew my mind at the time because I was younger, is that he planned that for his baby. And I was like, word? Like, you planned that shit at that time?
My daughter, mom at the time, was making a lot of money.
She was cutting checks.
And she was older than me. And
big bitches be cutting checks.
And it's weird because, like, she was on her shit. We was living in a dumb, nice-ass, like, condo. And it was an old school building they turned into apartments. So it was nice as shit. And she was, like, the assistant manager of whatever fucking building was she was working at. But to this day, I don't know why the bitch got fired.
My brother met his first baby mom. He ain't know his family for a year. I'm sorry out there. He came back talking.
He got saved.
Yo,
I met his first baby mom probably 5 times in my life.
When I first started fucking with her, Dreas probably seen her probably twice, bro.
I don't know that.
I never came back.
I never came.
Bro, shit,
I would roll over.
Niggas be like, what Carl at?
It'll be a deuce. I'll go in the bathroom and piss. $100 laying right there.
God damn.
I'm like, I ain't going nowhere, baby. Don't just keep feeding. I was big as shit then, though. I was getting big with her.
So you was like, fuck, I'm trapping her.
Fuck. Well, no.
I'm trapping this bitch.
That was her mindset. She wanted to trap a broke nigga like me. I don't know what the fuck I was doing because I ain't had shit at the time. So my daughter was playing. And I still love her the same.
And then Tasha fucked up the surprise for
See,
everybody.
with the names, bro.
So what? She did fuck it up.
Not
Tasha,
her.
you fucked it up.
You could say anybody else's name. I wouldn't even give her the glory of mentioning this on my man, show. I hate her. Hate her.
You hate her?
Hate her, dog.
New Year's?
New Year's. No, I hate her though.
Was y'all running trains on Tasha?
No. But the thing with her was, I was
to the pedophiles. When it's a boy and a woman, like
I fuck with Tasha.
It's what's like
it's
what's up. Like double standards is for a reason. Like when it's an older woman and a young boy, like it's kind of necessary.
It's not just the young boy. It's Carl. Carl won't go with anything moving.
Shout out Tasha. I give her best pussy. Top 5 pussy I ever had, and I done ran through some
really?
shit. Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
Go Tasha.
She still ain't shit.
She do this for real.
Top 5 though. You could tell she really get into that shit.
She about that life.
It really was that.
She devoted to her craft. I respect it.
Yeah, it really was.
She got them kids for a reason.
We used to skip. She was living on top of church. I don't know if I ever said this out loud. Remember, she was living on top of the church, and we used to skip service and go up there, and have private service, and then go back.
Sunday worship.
No Wednesday Bible study.
That's how you feel, Dreas?
Nah, I fuck with Tasha. She cool.
No, you just gonna burp on his fucking mic like that, nigga.
I ain't got no choice. What you want me to do? It's gonna be a lot more of that.
She fucked it all up for me though, my baby mom.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How so?
I had an old cell phone, and Tasha used to send me like little naked pictures, and I guess one day, and I was up at the time. I just started with DHS. We was working 8 hours overtime every day and every Saturday. Stupid money. That's back when I had the motorcycle. I know you had heard them stories. But I used to save checks. I would only bust one check a month, so I was saving. Well, one check every other month, because I was making, after taxes, it was still like $1,500. I was living in my mom's basement. I ain't need that fucking money. So I had like 10 checks saved and I had some cash. And one day she called me and was like, yeah, you fucking tired of shit, I'm leaving. I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck, get the fuck out of there. Then me just talking my shit, how I talk my shit, I call my mom. My mom, like, go in the basement and check the basement for me. All her shit going. I'm like, damn, all my shit probably going. So she left the crib with probably like $45,000.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, I was sick.
I
Went
remember
to
that
my mom's
shit.
house, sat on my gun and said I ain't moving till that bitch come.
Oh my God, that was a situation.
Yeah,
you
she
hear
took
me?
a lot of money from me, especially coming from nothing. She took a lot of money.
Do y'all feel like, so all the shit y'all ever been through, whatever, we gotta break it down to percentage. How much you feel is like some crazy ass shit from women doing whatever, or that's one percentage, and then the other percentage like you brought it upon yourself in some way.
Everything I ever been through, I brought it upon myself.
Oh.
I could feel my brother looking at me. I'm a man, and I'm actually maturing within the last year or so. So I definitely put it on myself. Almost everything.
Okay.
Almost everything.
How about you, Dreas? Could you be fucking moms and you still trying to have a baby?
I want to say 50.
So these niggas trying to
but
knuckle
every
you.
situation
I brought this
learn
up
from.
myself.
I put that out there because I could just learn from the fuck ups my older brother do.
Yeah, that's the
He
only
what he
thing.
do.
In my eyes, I think that I'm the perfect brother because he get the. Other than going to jail, like I've never had to been locked up or do any real time or any time period because I just it's the position I've been in. I've been in some shit before, but it just I was able to get slippery without having to run my mouth or anything. And I done been in positions plenty of times.
Run your mouth like Dreas.
Yeah, I done been in plenty of positions at least.
I can run my mouth. I can
3 or
rumble.
4 when
Get that on the record.
a time
Run your mouth, you can rumble. You
Talk
can't
your
rumble,
shit.
don't run your mouth.
Talk your shit.
nigga or something, but I just didn't have to, and I walked. So other than that, I've been through some shit. And I've actually told my brother, he gotta admit, where I broke down one night, probably got dumb high and was like, just don't be like me. Or let my dumb shit be an example to be the complete fucking opposite.
You've never said this in words, but with your action, yes, you have said that.
I've said it in words too.
To me?
Fuck
Or
yeah.
your other little brothers that are out there on the record.
No, I've said it in words because I sit back sometimes and think about my shit and think about the dumb shit I've done.
As long as you learn from it, fuck it.
Yeah.
Like I said, we don't talk as much, either one of y'all, but like I said, every time I see you, they're like, yo, don't do that shit, don't do that, man. And on that note, right, so I had a conversation on this podcast one time, whatever, and I was talking about, man, this cat, nah, I don't.
Because you know you about to say some
Yeah,
shit.
shout out to the podcast. But I was saying, y'all, of course, y'all remember my cousins, all my female cousins and shit, or whatever. And I was like, I don't love them because they did some wild shit. They did some wild shit to my grandma.
Right.
We don't talk it over. We're not close at all. Like it is what it is, whatever. And a lot of people had some feedback. What the fuck you mean? That's crazy.
See, me and this Will understand that shit.
Oh, see, y'all feel me, right?
See, look, he know what I'm saying. I'm just facts. Like me and him will understand that.
Yeah.
Family or not family, we don't have much family.
It is what it is, Q.
You closer, and like you said, we don't speak as much, but you closest. You're my cousin compared
Right,
to my blood cousins. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I see them every fucking Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, family. I'm trying not to start it in my kids, but I'm not gonna say fuck family. But if you're not actual real family, if we not doing family things, then you become up when you do some out of pocket shit.
I feel like family should never be forced. You feel me? Either y'all close or y'all not.
Right.
And we gonna call it what it is.
See, when family do nut shit, you talk about it, you get over it, because then that's your family, that's it. But if we not even like that, and you do nut shit, who the fuck is you?
It's a person we got some memories with.
Right, definitely. The puppy memories. You know what I'm saying?
And it's funny, like, speaking of that, like, I be, like, a lot of people ask sometimes, like, yo, like, because it's funny, like, growing up as an only child, naturally, I
That was
realized,
his problem.
He was crazy before that. Anyway. Okay.
naturally, I assumed that, like all my friends, shit, I thought they all were only childs, too, and I realized one day that everybody had siblings I just never knew about shit. And I was like, damn. So anyway, people started asking, yo, like, you never felt lonely? I was like, no, I was good. But then I further realized that I was constantly around people like
Right.
y'all, my cousins.
But you had shit. See, I'm the type nigga. I'm the type nigga that feel like if I don't give a fuck if I don't have nobody, as long as I have shit, I'm cool. Q was the real what people thought we was. You know, everybody thought we had everything in the world. And that used to piss me the fuck off. My mom did her best. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom did her best. Shout out to Jackie. That's another thing that had me thinking about her. Like she really did her best.
Right.
She did her best, but Q had every fucking thing. I remember them talking one day. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get the boys the PlayStation. I think I'm just not gonna pay this bill. I'm gonna get Q the PlayStation. Xbox come out in 6 years. I pre-ordered it already. Like Q had everything.
Wait, give me my credit though. That anytime y'all wanted something or y'all came over, it was whatever. Like, I wasn't a kid like, no, y'all can't. I used to have a double bedroom room for no reason.
That shit came in handy, bro.
Yeah, like I was with it.
I'm like,
I want to bring the game to y'all.
It was a conversation every time I asked to come over. It wasn't just who coming.
What did we used to play? Def Jam Vendetta or some shit like that?
Oh, that shit.
We used to play games till 4 in the
Yeah, I remember y'all had Hitman. Hitman was that shit and Halo, all type of shit.
Yeah,
I wasn't this selfish only. No, mine.
He wasn't selfish.
You know what game I regret? This off topic. You know what game I regret playing on PlayStation? What was that dancing game?
Pour up, yo. Splash me. You can pour your shit.
You talking about that Dance Fever 2000 shit?
No, the shit we used to play with your fucking freak ass pop, man.
My freak ass pop.
Yeah, man. He really used to have us up playing that game.
Shout out to your pop.
I knew him.
Dreas and his shit.
I just started DHS. Y'all gonna fuck me up. Oh yeah, I just went back to DHS too.
What's
man.
up?
Fuck the water department. I feel like the trash man.
I mean, it was a check though. You know, most niggas don't got that.
Another words of wisdom Carl gave me one time. He was like, everybody want to be a shooter, but nobody want to get shot. And
I always felt like that.
Yeah, it was in reference to some shit where like, yeah, niggas be, I got my license to carry, or I got some shit on me, I do this. But as soon as them shots start coming back,
cause even when I got my license to carry,
first person I ever heard of with the FN and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Nigga like, yo, Q, this shit got the assault rifle bullets in it. I'm like, nigga, what?
They started calling me that shit. They told me they don't know no nigga with a legal FN. But yeah, ever since I had my gun license and like we'll go through shit. Niggas be like, man, shoot that motherfucker. Like, for what, bro?
Shoot that nigga!
You're not sending me to fuck the jail. Ain't nothing changed. Like, but when I do hear stories, like, of people, like, pulling knives out on people and they pull their gun and tell them put the knife away, I'm gonna bust your ass. Don't give me a oop. Don't do that. I'm a slave. But other than that, that shit don't make you a man. I'm still a man at the end of the day. That gun don't make me tough. I feel good.
Did you ever feel that way, though, when you first got in the Navy? You had to grow into the gun.
But it's kind of like a gun don't make you a man. It just puts you in the game because everybody got them.
We grew, and honestly, for real, we really grew up around them.
Facts.
So it wasn't nothing new to us. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, just like anything, if it's something new and it's something everybody else get into, it attracts you. Like we've been around guns. Like we've been around that shit. So it wasn't nothing. But of course, me, I had to get the biggest and baddest and the latest and yeah, FN 5.7. All your rappers, your favorite rappers rap about that shit to this day.
I don't know why you got them started.
The gun like 8 years old, they still talk about that shit.
Why you got them started?
223, all that shit.
Talking shit, King. Yeah, I think and even maybe that's because like I've been like you said, been around guns my whole life as well, and that's why I still kind of got mixed feelings about it. I don't know if I even ever will get one or whatever.
I don't recommend it.
Well, I feel like you're responsible now.
I don't recommend it.
Not about me being. But it's just like, I don't know. It's like, I don't have like I don't know. Like I said, literally just mixed feelings. I don't know how the fuck I feel about it.
I don't recommend it. If you don't have a case or anything, it basically that's your first case. Like my paperwork now is my gun license. My fingerprints is my gun license. So I haven't been booked, but with that, they can look me up. I'm in the system. So if you don't need one, and you can always protect your house. You can arm your house. Right. You can get a gun and keep it in the house. Ride around with it like I wear all tight shit now. This big ass FN be drawn half the time. And
I heard, is it true that it's illegal to have it to leave it in the will?
Illegal?
Yeah, I heard that. Like you can't just leave it in the car.
You can't leave no gun in the car.
Right.
Basically, they'll take your license and your gun for some dumb shit. They waiting for you to fuck up.
Right.
Basically.
I just went through that. I had got pulled on 34th Street, and fuck them cops too.
I always get pulled on West. Oh, you talking about around your way?
Around my way, down the street from my fucking house. It's one of the times I wasn't living at home. I had the apartment, but I just wanted to see my mom. I think Dreas was asleep. I just popped up on him or whatever. And they pulled me over for the red headlights on the Camaro that I had or whatever. And I had weed. Fucking weed. So they took the gun. They was talking about arresting me. When I told them, you know, me, I'm always playing my city card. Like, we got the same laws. We both work for the mayor. One cop talking about, you gonna lose your job tonight, dickhead. Like, that shit ain't cool. I don't get it. Long story to a midget, I got up out of there, though. I made out cool. Got papers in the mail, like a month later, told me I suspended my license and all this goofy shit. My driver's license and my fucking gun license. But I don't understand cops, man. I really don't. And growing up, I never was one of the ones saying, fuck 12. It wasn't until I got older and actually went through my own shit. Because every time my man would come back and tell me some shit, nigga, I know you. You did something. You know what I'm saying? But then it's not always that.
So, being that, you know, like I said, we all grow around similar neighborhoods and shit like that, whatever. How do y'all feel about, like, certain street shit that go on and certain shit niggas get into and, like, shit y'all seen niggas transition into and just, you know, thoughts about it shit. And, you know, kind of evading it in certain regards. And like you said, you know, you got a regular job, I got a regular job.
See, my thing
niggas, you know, just your general thoughts on that.
Right.
You know.
My thing was my pop. My pop basically hit us with, like, he's smart. He's smart as shit. And the way he go about things is smart. And I try to shadow him in that way. And he basically beat into us that standing outside all day was for dummies. You can agree with that, right? He always used to say that, like, standing outside was for retards. My uncle used to, when he thought that we was outside chilling, he would come scoop us and grab us on weekends and take us out and shit like that. So I don't know. I mean, street shit is street shit.
I think with the street shit, it always come down to respect. And it's kind of like they take the lightest thing is disrespect, so you got to show you man and then the other man, and you got to do life for the bullshit. But that's life. Basically all it comes down to.
It's different now.
How much is your pride worth?
That's what it is.
But it's different now because, like, to me, you know, I still, my youngest, they still out there running like dickheads and all that. To me, it's about everybody just want to be like somebody else or want to live this lavish life. Like, first of all, what the fuck is you a shooter for if you don't got no money?
Talk about it.
He ain't got nothing to lose, so he gonna
When I first started with the city, the craziest part of my life when I started acting like I was crazy and all that is when I got my city job. Cause I feel like I can afford to act the fuck crazy. You know what I'm saying? My baby mom told me I got $5,500 for whatever you do if you need it, and I had my own money. So I really started hitting the lid. But when I was broke, I couldn't think unless I had to do something. I wasn't just running around like a dickhead.
He was.
Yeah, see, here we go. I wasn't just running around like a dickhead.
But shit, yo, this shit just happened.
Yeah, and I always looked at like two things. My thoughts was like street shit. Is like one, it never made sense financially to me because I know most niggas I knew was in the street shit. Like you said, when you on a block all day for the most part, when you break that shit down to hourly rates and all that shit, what you got to give back and what you evading and looking out for, that shit damn near minimum wage. So it never made sense to me, especially what the risk is.
But see,
most niggas ain't making real bread. Second, like I said, niggas risking all this shit for crumbs in my idea. So like, and I'm obsessive. So I feel like if I was ever in the street, that's why I never did it because I'm like a 0 to 100 type personality. So it was like I don't understand niggas who be doing the same shit for 10 years making crumbs. Like I need to, like,
don't let it fool you. It's money involved. But it's fast money. And if you understand the concept of fast money, it really holds no value.
True.
So when people say it's no money, like that's kind of like contradicting it. People not doing it for nothing. Some people are.
To me, when I say no money, what you risking it for?
Oh no, it's never worth your freedom.
No, but some niggas, but of course, nothing's worth your freedom. But it's some niggas really making bread.
But that's the
and
price.
Then some shit happen. But like a lot of niggas really making regular ass money, and you can go to jail for some years.
That's the price you pay if you take that route though. So at any point, it's really not worth it. But if that's the only thing you know, and that's the route you have to take, you gotta kind of respect that shit. As long as they're not busting you over. Yeah. Nigga.
That's what they feel. I ain't saying that's what
it
it
is.
is.
2018.
For some people, it is.
No.
I got niggas that I couldn't see in a regular job. And they my age. I couldn't see them working.
That's my choice. At some point in life, it became a choice.
I mean, all right, look, and I feel like a fool saying this, but I watched Hereditary, the movie.
I didn't see it yet.
Damn, Q, and I know you watch movies.
I saw that, yeah.
All right, so Hereditary. You get the concept? Forget all the devil shit. I hate that part at the end. But do you get the concept of the movie? They were weird because of the shit that they went through. Like, you get what I'm saying? And the movie come on, the mom died, nobody was at the funeral, and she didn't. Nobody.
Don't tell me the movie.
Nobody had nothing good. You get what I'm saying? Nobody had nothing good to say about her. But when she went to the AA meeting and was explaining her mom's life, then it's like, damn, like
She went through some shit.
fuck yeah. So, and you get what I'm saying? That's what I took out the movie. Every movie I watch, weird movies like that, I always take
What's the theme?
or how can I put it in regular life? And to me, she was weird because of the shit she went through.
Okay.
Her fucking husband hated her, so he starved himself to death. Can you imagine somebody you love starving himself to death, blaming it on you? Her son hated her. He fucking hung himself, committed suicide, and the letter read, "This is because of you, bitch." You get what I'm saying? So it was worse shit than that, but it was a whole bunch of shit. So her daughter went through it. It was hereditary. Some people really have bad luck like that in this world.
I'm not trying to hear bad luck because it's all about growth. You gotta
That's
put
true.
that shit to the side.
That's true, but some people that don't have don't look.
I would say it's hard to escape cycles. I'm not trying to say like, nigga,
Yeah.
you should do this.
Yeah,
I can understand it's
some
hard.
people just don't
but
have it, and it's our fault.
it's like,
And when I say our, I mean fathers.
facts. Everything starts in the home.
It's our fault because the way the generations is growing up now, y'all think it's cool. Y'all think it's cool for whoever listening to this and don't fucking ain't see their son in the last 3 days. You need to see a kid every fucking day, unless you can't. You have to be there.
My thing is take responsibility for anything you do if you grown. Don't blame that
Accountability.
shit on no
But you
parent,
have
blame
to
that shit
be
on
there
no
because
past.
it's not cool to just let it ain't just the streets raising your kid. Everything that they see is raising them. Like they take a little bit from everything.
I'm not
Households
letting nothing hold me
contribute
back.
to
Anything
the
I
fucking
want,
shit.
any
That's
goal
it.
I want, I'm
Fuck
gonna
yeah.
work for it. Fuck that.
Fuck yeah.
Dre, exactly. Can you speak to Mike? Dre didn't move it up. I guess I gotta put the mic to him.
Thank you.
Yeah, like I blame it on the dads. I blame it on the generation.
Speaking of that,
It's
right?
easy to point the finger though.
Yeah, so you could like I have to look at this right. You like this hereditary like those type of shit, right? That's just context. But at the end of the day, if you're a grown person, you typically made the decisions to add to your predicament.
Right. You did what felt comfortable for you.
So I'd be like, yo, that might have been harder for you, but nigga, I guess like this.
But
We all know where these certain roads lead to. So if you choose to do that, that's still your choice.
How do you
can be like, yo,
grow
it
up?
was harder for me to break out of that road versus someone who didn't have these like influences, but like nigga, you still knew where I was going though.
But how do you grow without help? And the most stubbornest person still need help to change. It's either from religious help or from a person. You know what I'm saying?
You wanna live or no?
It's accountability.
And that's another thing. Niggas don't give a fuck about dying.
You right?
Are you crazy? Like
Niggas don't want to go. A lot of niggas. Okay, let's look at this. Some niggas are special. They don't care about living or jail. But most niggas don't want to die or don't want to go to jail. But when that shit happens, I'm like, damn, hey, this shit, I'm about to die, I'm about to go to jail. And they be like, damn, I maybe shouldn't have did these things. Like,
my partner,
that's why niggas be snitching, because everybody not built for the shit they be claiming they about.
Right,
like.
but see, I have somebody that was around me that I'm not going to say my man, so I call him my partner because we did shit together, a lot of nut shit together. But when he said he's never going back to jail and fuck life, he wasn't playing. He was walking and somebody seen a gun on their car. They had a shootout with the cops. Like he wasn't playing. Like some people don't value life. Some people really think what they live in is hell, so they don't give a fuck about what's next. Some people don't believe there's nothing next. See, I grew up with fear of God. Like, and shout out to Jackie for that.
I can respect those people though. But I feel most people aren't like that.
Yeah.
Like most people would like you put a gun to their head and like I'm about to shoot. They not about to have the same energy, but they would do it then. Most niggas not. When niggas go in that interrogation room, like, yo, we about to give you life, nigga. They don't have the same energy they had without.
See, interrogation is different because I watched a documentary on that, and I watched how cops make you fucking confess to something.
And it's not
They
even
have tactics.
Most
for that.
niggas don't gotta be made.
Yeah,
Niggas
it's not
snitching.
even that. It's about being somewhere they never thought they was gonna be. It's about thinking you prepared for something you never seen before. How you fucking prepare for something like even Army? You go through fucking months and months of training before they put you in there. So you basically they give you like a concept feel of what the fuck you're gonna go through. Oh, you wanna be in the streets? Come on, we're gonna take you in the room. We're gonna put you through investigation. Like no. So when you get there, you shook the fuck up.
I don't know. Like I said, like I've always had a real strong, like a super strong value of life, right? So it's like I never wanted to go to jail for killing nobody, but I always understood like, nigga, if it's me or you, it's always gonna be me. But then I also maybe couple that with like I said, as y'all know, my uncle got life and shit like that, whatever. So seeing that as an early age, I was like,
Just had an argument about,
Is it worth it, right?
yeah, like this shit. And I look back at his life, it's like that nigga maybe had a 5-year run. And nigga be throwing that whole life away for not even a decade.
But it's about the
So
legacy.
like,
I promise you.
you know what's funny, yo? I know people, I still come running to people today, they be like, that's your I'd be
Yo,
like,
Q,
he's never got out of jail. Fuck the memory.
We just had an argument. I just got done talking to the girl that dropped me off about this. Because her folks is, I'm only doing this for you. Because her folks was fellas too, and they was arguing about who had more money. Mm-hmm. That's all it is. If your life is worth that type of legacy, or that you know, that reminder to people, like, you know, this is what I was and I was the man. Some people die about that. Yeah. That's how I look at the Spartans with the 300 movie.
Shout out to that movie.
The way they went up, you know what I'm saying? It was about the legacy. Mm-hmm. The one thing about that movie is you gotta watch it high. Shout out to people with jobs and all that, but you gotta watch it high. Because if you get fried and watch it, you'll realize whoever wrote the script to everybody's fucking words was on some thorough shit. It must have been some rappers. I think Lil Wayne has something to do with that too.
What's better, 300 or Troy?
Whoa. Yeah, you know I'm a Brad Pitt fan, so you can't ask me that. You gotta ask
300 Q. When they listen.
I'm going with Troy too. And Keely's on some other shit.
Listen, when he kissed his wife and walked off, what did he tell her? Tell him we gonna need some sons, man. They was preparing to fucking die, dog. You know what I'm saying? Troy didn't know he was going. Oh yes, he did. Because
the boy that Achilles killed knew he was going to die.
Fuck no.
Eric Bana. Hector. Yeah.
First of all, his mom was a god. Mm-hmm. He's cheating.
That bitch ass fucking Arrow and Achilles. That shit makes me still.
He knew what he was getting himself into.
Bitch ass Paris.
Achilles ain't know what. Not Achilles. What's the name? Didn't know what he was getting into. He just knew to fight.
And you know he was going. That's whatever.
He just knew to fight. So I respect him more. His mom told him, if you go and fight and die, you'll live forever. So that was glory to them. Mm-hmm. But that's what 300 was about. That's what the Spartan was about. They fought for glory. Mm-hmm. So I respect them more. They was what's the word I'm looking for? That's fucking with this brown shit.
Shout out to the brown. Shout out to the inspiration.
I'm a fan of Henny. Just throwing it out there.
Fuck Henny, man.
Fuck Henny? Whatever they was, them motherfuckers was crazy.
Yeah, they was fighting. They was fighting.
Yeah, they was crazy.
Get off a little lighter topic real quick. Have y'all so before I get so first I'm gonna later, y'all can later answer what's y'all particular preference in women. But before we get to that, right? Have y'all ever been a pass around guy? Y'all feel like have you ever heard about that?
What's the pass around?
Cause you know how men a lot of times she a hoe. We ran through the crew, whatever, this and that, whatever. So women now try to like even the playing field, like, oh, he a pass around guy. That's community dick. That's whatever. Y'all feel like y'all was ever being literally passed around? You feel like, or like?
If I was, I probably wouldn't know. I don't think a woman would or a group would give me a satisfaction of letting me know, cause they know I ain't shitting the asshole. Plus, a lot of people like, no, I wouldn't know.
What's the most? Like, you know, maybe you in, like, the parent-teacher conference, Dreas, but it's like, you know, you fucking moms. But, like, you know, however you want to answer it, what's the most y'all fucked in, like, a unit? Like, whether it's friends or cliques or whatever, like, that y'all think. I can't remember. Because, for instance, right, I know somebody that he engaged now or some shit like that, and he fucked 6 of his girl's friends. And I was like, 6? And she know about 2 of them. I was like...
I mean, I hit my little cousin, little girlfriends and ran through them.
What happened to the Lil Jones across the street?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I you know, everybody's fake family.
Shout out to the cousins.
Look, I'm sweating.
Shout out to the brown.
I don't fuck with that, man. I'm a Ciroc boy. I'm getting old, but I still like
2018, let go of the Ciroc.
I'm tired of this conversation.
Let go of the Ciroc, yo.
Everywhere we go, when I bring up Ciroc, they tell me, nigga, you're grown. Yeah, and I'm grown. I know what I like.
You had a brown Ciroc yet? I haven't had that.
No, but somebody I know just had it, and they said that shit was horrible.
That Amaretto was horrible.
Because they said it reminded them of regular Ciroc. It reminded them of vodka. Okay. So it's not like a crossover.
Yo, Puff, I love Puff. We gotta let it go, Puff. We gotta let go of Ciroc.
I've been saying that I was going to switch over to brown, so if I wake up tomorrow without a headache, I'm fucking with brown.
You won't.
My thing is do Henny, because Henny gets you drunk fast. So you don't need
Henny
as much.
tastes horrible, but... Couple shots in, you gonna
no liquor tastes good, but I can't.
To me, this shit is smooth though.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, like that's why I fuck with it.
Fuck it.
And it's gonna hit you right in the smooth.
You know, that's my
Henny be smacking the fuck out of you for no reason.
Like 3 shots of Henny, I
ain't even come here for all this violence, Henny. Like
Henny bring the best out of these bitches too, man.
Talk about it. How about this real quick before I get into the prevalent shit? I've talked about a concept before called nut backfire.
Yeah. He just fucked me up with these terms. What is nut backfire?
Nut backfire, right? So that's the thing, right? So I'm sure y'all know if y'all heard of Henny dick, so to speak, right? So my thing, this concept. So boom, right? So let's say I'm fucking, right? So let's say I'm fucking that, I'm stroking, and let's say I'm at the nut, but I hold it, calm it down, get my shirt together, and I'm back in the game, right?
Okay.
But then sometimes if I hold it too long, I like lose the nut forever. It seems like, and it's like eventually I keep fucking, I'm just not going nut, and I call that nut backfire.
I think
I held it too much, and I'm just not. And it's sometimes it's like that when I'm on, I don't get drunk. When I'm too on, it's like this nut never gonna happen. I should have just let that first nut go.
Yeah, I call it perk dick.
I
Cause
think
I
you
don't,
got
I don't have that. I don't like fucking when I'm drunk.
Cause it never comes.
No, I just
Pun
don't.
intended.
When I get drunk, I don't want to get into all that. Like, I'd be wanting to do some nut ass shit. Like, I'd rather just do some off the wall shit. Like,
Let's talk tomorrow. Like.
Yeah, I'm not the boy that get drunk and want to fuck everything that's in front of me.
Okay.
And I will get drunk and get affectionate and all that shit. But as far as actually sitting down,
That's my fucking brother.
sitting down, fucking
When you the affectionate drunk?
That's
Yeah,
how
I
it be
do it.
though.
I
You
do
get
it.
your feelings.
I do it, but fucking.
I'm not like that type. My
Can't
man
do
like
it.
that. He get like super emotional.
I'm not a casual drinker.
Okay.
Like, if I drink to be fucked up.
Same me. I don't. This is probably the first time I drunk in months.
Like, I don't sit down and
Yeah, I
just
don't
take
drink
little,
often, yeah.
I don't go to bars and talk to bitches and all that. I
But
get
when you go,
fucked
you
up.
go in. Yeah,
Right.
I feel you.
So when I'm fucked up, the last thing I want to do is be humping. Like,
Side note, what are you doing for New
sweating
Year's?
and all that. New Year's?
I don't know. You want to go somewhere?
No, I'm having a party. Slide through. Y'all never seen my new place yet?
I haven't. Did you go?
No, he ain't go. I invited this bitch ass nigga. He ain't go.
No, that's
He
one
told
of,
me about it. He
that's-
sent it to me.
that's
I
one of
just
them-
ain't go.
That's one of them dress. Long as Q reminds us, we'll be there. Because I be going through so much shit. As long as he reminds us, we be there. Never
He
heard
did give me
nothing
the
from
invite, Q. I just ain't make it.
So
I thought he
don't
went.
put it on me.
All right, so I'm gonna remind you again. You know, Corey, y'all want to just we gonna be going all night. Y'all want to just slide through. It's whatever. So, but anyway, moving.
I don't mind.
It's gonna be crazy. That's part.
I'll fuck it.
He said it's gonna be crazy.
No, it's gonna be wild. No, y'all know I done moved in this year. We done had mad parties. Like that's been crazy. Like so, it's gonna be.
Fuck drunk sex. Fuck
I mean,
Henny
I
dick.
suppose
Fuck all that. Yeah, I can't.
Y'all like
do
you
it.
fuck with high sex? I heard high sex is better supposedly, but you know I don't
go with
smoke
high
like
sex
that.
over drunk sex any day.
Any-
Because drunk, you out of control.
Weed-
High, you kind of.
Yo, you alright? If you got a girl, right? If you got anybody listening, but this everybody done it. Fuck your bitch regular, and then get high and then fuck your bitch. Like you'll feel the difference. She'll feel the difference. She gonna talk her shit. You gonna talk your shit. Like it's just.
I'm gonna be on mad edibles this New Year, so I'm gonna see. What it's
On
like.
the, I see. That's another thing. Edibles done the right way are no good, man.
They
Done
put
the
you to
right
sleep?
way?
Yeah, you
What you
be
saying? They put you to
done.
No, I feel you. Like when I had it this last party I had, it's like I had a sinus infection. That shit
Yo,
was all up in my.
Edibles is the only thing, and I be smoking.
But
some
I like
good
it though,
weed.
cause I don't like smoking.
I smoke
I don't
good
like the
weed.
smoking sensation.
Edibles is the only thing when it's done right.
You done.
I really
like that
ask
and
myself,
shit.
like, I don't want
You
to
like
be,
the cat? You like the
I don't
podcast?
want to
Like,
be this high no more. Like, I hate edibles, dog. I hate them,
podcast on
dog.
camera.
Don't
He's
worry
in
about
there.
it,
He's
we
in
out.
there.
I hate them, man. I hate them, dog.
I mean,
What was the original question?
what?
Oh, yeah. So y'all never experienced nut backfire?
No,
Only-
it's-
only
I
on-
feel like
only
you
on-
probably got
only on
pissed. That's
perks,
why you
like-
can't nut.
Only on perks, because I can't nut
Okay.
off perks.
Got you.
And before I
You
did
still be popping the pills?
Yeah, I like them.
Okay.
I like
I
them.
did ecstasy for the first time last month.
It's the extra out here.
Shout out to Mix. Yeah, and I'm glad he enjoyed
It's
it. Because
all that.
I imagine meeting a girl,
Mm-hmm.
young, nice lady.
I think
Nice
everybody
young
should try it
lady.
at least
You want to
once.
fuck really bad.
That's sexual intercourse.
So she
consensual.
She like, hey, this is what we do. Me and my girls take X. I'm like, ooh.
That's kind of hard to turn down.
I'm like, ooh, give me one.
Right.
She give me a double stack.
Oh,
I
shit.
think none of it.
That too, or like that's a bunch.
It's one, but it's the big one.
Okay.
So I take it. We get in the bed.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
First,
It'll make you talk your ass off.
you talk to all they do is keep your mouth running and your eyes open. I hate it.
Damn.
I
But
hate
it's
it.
just like you in a high spirit, Q.
I
Like
can't
you're
even
so
imagine.
happy.
Cause that's who I am when I drink. I know everybody's a different kind of quote unquote
Yo,
drunk.
I don't
But
recommend
I'm
perks.
that type of like I'm just like super up when I'm drinking.
I don't recommend perks, but I would try to get you to take one of them, half of one.
No, I ain't taking no pills ever.
I know you're not, but I would. That's
For the people listening.
one
If
thing.
you listen and take a perk.
Yeah, that's one
Try
thing
it.
I would try to tell people to get, as long as they know who's selling it, because you know people got a whole bunch of boyoing shit out here.
Right.
But I would recommend you take it because it brings something out of you that
You open right up.
you
Right.
open right up.
Boom.
No shade, Zeb. I'm sure you're aware of this. So you're white.
Wow.
Oh, am I?
But as you probably know, white people are more familiar with pills than black folks.
Shout out to white people everywhere I go.
Have you
my
take
best friend
perks?
is white.
Any type of pills like
not
that?
like recreationally like that.
No.
Only for pain and stuff.
So no type of pill
Well,
work
maybe
at
like
all?
minor recreational. I had some extra left over or something. you know.
X or perk?
Well, both.
Both okay. Did you like it? Did you feel what they're talking about, or like just kind of just chill?
It's
You
not.
took
It's
extra
not
for
my
it?
thing. Yeah.
No.
You didn't like it, right?
No, I liked it. It's not. It's not my thing. It's just like
Yo,
it's
regular
just chugging
use.
like a big energy drink. And
Well,
you're
that's
just
how
like,
I feel. Because
But that's it.
her and her friends take it, so they be like, take it, and I have to tell them like it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I've done a lot of shit.
I'm not.
X.
You did crack?
Nah, crack.
Okay, cool.
You
Crack.
acid?
I just making sure.
Acid,
Acid or shrooms?
Coke,
You never know somebody till you ask them if they did crack before.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know this is your thing, but acid.
Yes.
You did acid?
Yes.
You gotta do that. Everyone's gotta do that at least
You
once.
trip. It's like
See,
like a
that's when the white
Polaroid just
dudes
keep
start
taking
talking.
pictures. Like Carl, like a Polaroid just keep taking pictures. It's kind of like that. Like a whole night just ping.
Was it really like that though?
It's hard.
Hell
to,
yeah.
Was it
It's
really
hard to
like that
describe.
though?
But the
It's-
only thing about acid, I don't want nothing that. Only thing about the acid, right? That's one of them trips that. Damn, I'm fried a little
You
bit.
gotta dedicate a
Shout out to
day.
the Brown. We taking some more too.
But my thing is,
That's
you
one of them
offer me
things
acid,
5
I'm
years
turn
from
it
now.
down.
They
When
said-
else- when else
they-
am I
I'm
gonna find
turning
They
that
said
shit
you
down.
can feel that
like-
shit like 2 years from now. They can just click back
nigga,
on.
what?
People are making shit up.
Yeah, stop listening to
It
niggas in
don't-
it? You
North.
probably heard somebody who overdid it, Carl.
Stop listening to
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
in North
I'm
on
not-
33rd
I'm
Street.
not fucking with
Oh,
no.
bullshit.
Hey, Q.
I've never felt 2
I
years.
ain't say
from
where.
now.
33rd Street long as fuck.
I'm talking about this.
Oh, no, we gotta finish it. That's
We might as well
tradition.
finish that bottle.
Bruh.
Let's
We finishing it.
I'm not gonna kill no tradition, but I really don't drink brown.
No,
I'm showing off for
No
you.
way.
But you drinking good brown though.
Good Brown. We ain't got that none that's E&J.
I'll let
And,
you know,
and it's
bro.
because Dreas here. It's both of y'all.
And he was drinking before. Shout out to him.
And both of y'all here. That's why I'm doing this.
Talk
I mean, I
about
was trying to kill time before I came to the podcast, and somehow I ended up at a happy hour and Fat Tuesday.
Side note, did y'all know what a podcast was before this?
Mm-mm.
Never heard of it?
Fuck no.
I know you
You know
did.
how many of my
Shout to
friends said they wanna know what channel is on so they can watch it live?
I was like, yeah, he record his. Oh, he record his podcast. I'm like, that's a
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to turn the turn the show.
Turn that shit off.
But yeah, so for nigga culture,
Mm-hmm.
this is recorded now. We dropping this following Monday, so I'll send you the links on so you can send to all y'all bitches and shit like that, all your
No.
moms. No,
We're not sending
None?
nothing. Y'all can upload it and do y'all thing, but we not sending it out.
useless fucking guess. Like,
Okay, well, I gotta lick out the
No,
situation.
no. I get what you said. Anything personal.
I was
see-
useless.
Anything personal can't see this.
Oh yeah.
Cause
Shout out to Lena for listening. She gonna spread us around.
No, that's cool.
How about this? So back to the preference question. So what are y'all typical preference? Because I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm a titty man.
Oh wow.
What y'all think about it? Y'all titty man, ass man, face
First of
man,
all,
whatever
I'm
man,
230
pussy man. Like,
I'm 230 pounds. Ain't nothing I can do with no titties, bro.
word?
What am I do with titties?
You do lots of titties.
Titties don't excite me. I'm not motorboating. I'm not Will Ferrell.
You
I'm
ever
not
got
doing
titty
that.
fuck?
I'm not doing that. Don't put your titties.
I used to say that too until I did it. Right.
I need an ass.
I did it right. You had to do the right lube. in
That
there.
shit was. No,
Yo.
Lou.
The sweat.
My favorite
Nigga,
thing.
what?
Nasty.
My favorite thing is a bitch with an ass laying on her stomach. There's nothing more sexy than that.
No,
don't
I
fuck with no
understand.
chick.
I understand.
You agree with that?
No.
Do you like lingerie?
I can get it today.
Shout out to the
I don't
club.
like lingerie. You know what
Me
my
neither.
favorite
I
thing
don't
is?
like lingerie either.
Yeah, that's a real guy. You know what I like? I like t-shirts that stop at your waist and your ass show. Boy, that shit kills me.
Thong or boy shorts? Where we at with it? Where
Carl
we
just
at
like
with
just
it?
had an ass out.
Where we at with it?
Boy shorts.
Ah, we got a disconnect.
Thongs is nasty.
Huh?
What?
I don't
gotta
like
finish this
thongs. Like thongs.
Thongs is I usually
I
say
don't-
boy shorts.
It kills
How
me.
you like a fat ass, but you want boy shorts on it?
Because boy shorts stop short, and you see the little. I like the little tees that come with that shit. You see the little
Okay.
ass that leaks out the bottom. That's what
Alright,
get me. If
alright.
you just showing me, you're showing me. You get what
Show
I'm
me
saying?
that ass.
I mean, that's true.
Yo, you crazy.
That's true.
No, but so how about this, right? So it's like shout out to the missus. She got big titties and big ass. But I will say, since I've been with her, I've had a new appreciation for like fat asses.
Yeah.
But I'm still a titty man though. I'm still a titty man to death.
It's a.
But it's like it's something different about when you see a fat ass.
It's a
Like,
ass.
it's
Like
something different.
how can you not love an ass? And I fuck bony bitches, bony bracks. I hit little like petite bitches too. But
Would you say you got standards?
no.
You have no standards?
I don't. I'm getting better.
No.
I'm getting better. That's the realest statement I've ever heard in my
My
life.
brother is keeping it 100 right
That's
now.
the liquor.
Listen up. Listen up. My brother is keeping it
I'm
100
getting
right now.
better.
When it come
Shout out
to
to the podcast. He
when it
said
come to
better.
when it come to hitting shit,
Carl kept it real.
I remember
quick,
when I was
bro.
young, right? And I
For
remember
real?
two old heads arguing about who hit more bitches. And the one light skinned boy said, "I hit all bad bitches." You know he lying. He live
Always
in
lying.
Philadelphia.
If you hit a bunch of
ugly
bitches,
nigga-
they not all bad.
The ugly
Unless
nigga
you're rich.
who was my old head that I know hit bitches that say, nigga, how? Like, every
How?
bitch you fuck not gonna be bad. Like,
Ain't too many bad
you
bitches in
gonna give
the
it up,
world.
I'm gonna hit him. And I took that and ran with it. So I will hit. No. In my younger age, I would hit anything, and I'm not ashamed of it.
Okay.
I was always worried about just hitting shit.
Yo, like I said, I kind of allude to this. Carl is one of the realest niggas I've ever met in my life. I don't think he's ever lied to me. Like
So back
thorough.
then, yeah, but now,
Flaws and all.
now it's a little more different. I look for this, look for that. But back then, I didn't give a fuck. I was falling in pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Basically
How about
tripping
you,
into
Dre?
the
What you
shit.
feel about that?
For about what?
Just in general, you feel you got standards?
Standards? I got a new standard. As far as like,
What is that?
what year did we go to New Orleans? When we all went.
50. Your mom 52? Or 51? How old is Jackie?
She same age as Lena?
52, she be 52.
You know this. All right, so 2 years ago.
So as far as 2 years ago, as far as my standards, I stopped with females, like all the way.
That sounds like a wild ass statement. You fucking
Now,
niggas now?
males.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. No shade at all.
Man, at least.
Now you talk about asses? You want to talk about asses, y'all? Now y'all about to get quiet. No, so my standards switched up a whole lot. I'm into a whole...
Yo, I talking about asses?
I'm listening to a whole nother scene of shit.
The things with the...
So my standard, yeah, it's kind of like, wow. So yeah, I'll go to the next subject. Go to the next subject. Because I could go on for nights. Yeah, so
The
yeah,
nigga with the waves?
nigga.
He said the waves.
With
With
the
New
waves?
Orleans, when I say I met somebody and that shit went left,
Left?
Oh.
So you be taking or giving?
I do everything.
Word? Are you
I'm really about to
versatile?
look into porn. I really am.
Okay.
I'm like Dreas. I'm on New Orleans. My dumb ass decides to
Yo.
bring my ex.
Oh.
New Orleans was popping, and it was fun.
Oh my God.
I decided to bring my ex. I'm like, Dreas, where you at? Nigga not picking up the phone, not nothing. So I don't know what the fuck he getting into. I honestly think, we never talked about this, but I think when we all went in, Dreas like, fuck that. I'm going to live my life and left out.
Living my best life.
Because we all had our own room.
Okay.
New Orleans was on some we all grown. It was our first trip while we all was grown.
Stop. What you doing?
So we all paid our little $700. We all had our own. My dumb ass paid an extra bid. I had my girl slide out there, but I still enjoyed myself. You know what I'm saying? Like this nut shit. I still enjoy myself though.
Alright. How do you feel about this, right? So I know he said what he said. Do you like titties?
Titties is cool, but I always was an ass man. That's why when I did the little switch over, it was kind of like, oh, okay. You could do that and this and then that. Oh, all right.
Yes.
I tell everybody, don't open that door unless you're ready. Because once you open that door, it's a wrap.
Is it rap?
It's a wrap.
Why is it a rap?
Because, like, you used to one thing your whole life, and then when you open that door...
That door?
No, like, all right, well...
No,
I ain't
keep
gonna get
talking,
into it.
seriously.
My thing is,
Keep talking.
It get real.
yes,
Keep talking. What you were saying? Like what's like
What do you want to know?
whatever you were saying.
I don't know. It's different. But I like it, though. Like, a lot.
Okay.
see, that's the thing. If you comfortable, if you comfortable with you, right, you have to respect that shit. There's so many people out here that's just on some bullshit, and they'll be on some bullshit their whole fucking life.
To me, I feel that's the weird shit about 2018. If anybody that's like not living their truth, it's like, yo, like we're in the best time ever to live their truth. So it's like,
That is true.
what is the point? What are you even getting from like not like?
Yeah, and then
Nothing's gonna happen to you. Like it's like.
And then in my instance, it's like you gotta be yourself, or you'll never
Or
be
it's gonna kill you.
happy. And that's why my new thing is now, since I'm gonna have people listen to this, is telling the truth.
I respect that.
Like that's like my new thing, and
This
it's
nigga really said,
tried-
I want to
I
keep
tried to cover
burping,
it.
and he kept burping.
that's my new thing. I want to tell the truth. Like it hurts sometimes. Because you know a lie gets you a long way. Truth really can cut shit short, especially with a person that can't handle the truth.
But the lie will be bigger in the long run. Like,
Yeah, my
it's kinda like
mom
a catch-22.
hated lies, and I think she got that shit from your mom. My mom hated lies. My
She
mom
definitely got it from Lena.
yeah,
I
cause
got my hate everything.
my mom really went at my
Lena hates everything.
Q. My mom wanted to
Shout out to
increase
Lena.
my dad's child support because he let us watch Liar Liar with Jim Carrey. A fucking movie.
That's not something Lena would say.
Like a fucking movie.
What? Can you watch what? Oh no! Shout out to lady.
I don't know why the fuck he did it.
I hate liars. If he love Jim Carrey, increase that shit, girl.
Since we talking, my brother helped me. This Brown talking. My brother helped me with that a little bit.
Help you what?
Telling the truth.
Help with that?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Splash that.
I honestly don't remember helping her with it.
Because I didn't text you like that.
Yeah, I don't need to tell you what I was
you know
helping with, nigga.
Thank you, bro, for helping me.
Honest Q, I do not remember helping him with lying.
You don't need to, nigga.
Like
he gave you credit.
Thank you, bro, for helping me with lying. I didn't give him that. I just changed the way I live. Like I tend to tell the truth a lot more now.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple people that I know that you know that fuck with me, they like that about me now. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no.
Is it just mainly with women?
Yeah. I don't got a lot of niggas. I don't give a fuck what you feel about me.
That's what I figured.
Because I know you.
Why do you feel you always a lot of women?
It's easier. And I know they lying.
Did you?
Growing up.
Talk about it.
Growing up, I not even growing up. Like now, I hang like a lot. I gotta hang with growing. No, fuck that. I'm on. I'm just gonna tell the truth. I've grew up with a lot of whores.
Okay.
Think about it, bro.
You can't get Crow on this topic.
Yeah, but
that block was
and I'm gonna keep it.
Shout out to the block party.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it.
You
all the way
remember when they was
straight
lit?
down.
They not lit no more. Q.
Word.
Like it be one person cooking out.
Damn, that shit hurt my feelings.
I grew up with whores, and not just whores as in being disrespectful. Whores as in we know what they got into.
They live their life.
So they put me on to a lot. And one thing I will tell you that a female, I'm sorry, because Dreas, like my brother keeps saying, I will go into it. Like I don't trust females because the way they designed and the way they built, we'll never know.
But you gotta respect women, Crow. That's very important.
Fuck it. And
you can respect somebody and not trust them.
And for a man to think that you understand a woman, you're lost, bro. Mm-hmm. You will never fully understand a woman. Mm-hmm. Never.
Sometimes
I just seen something on YouTube and I want to look at it, but I'm trying to change, so I don't want to look at it. It's something about how it was a therapist in some state.
What you say? Women cheat more or some shit like that?
Have you seen that shit?
Yeah, it is.
Why I don't want to see it because look, see, I don't want to see it because I know how I am. Yeah. But yo, the 2 minutes I did see, I'm like, whoa. She said that because you know they're not allowed to talk about their patients for real. Mm-hmm. But I guess she did. She said that 98% of the women that come to her.
That's all he had to hear. That's all he had to hear.
Nigga here, no. 98.
Hold on. Let me talk. 98% of the women that she has that pay to see her, that pay their actual money, cheat.
As I will say, you can learn a lot more from that video clip. You can learn more from listening to this podcast. You know. So just from this day on, I know you a nigga. So like I know since I'm knowing you, like yo, what's an Apple ID? Like I don't know how to set that shit up.
Though.
So one day I'm gonna figure out if that shit up for you.
I go to
this
Q.
nigga be
I
like,
think
Q
was getting mad at me because I'm like, Q, I need this, I need that.
It was one that we were working out a lot together, the gym and shit. I'm like, he like, yo, every time I go, he like, yo, Q, can you find this song for me?
It was amazing to me that this nigga could find. It was Rick Ross.
Walk on Water.
Yeah. Walk on Water, but I never knew the name of it. Mm-hmm.
Then they said, yo, this is a wrong song.
And I said it to him, and this nigga was like, oh, is this? I'm like, oh, all right, well, you only live down the street.
This nigga was like, I was searching this song for years.
You only live down the street, so now I'm going to start using you when I need shit.
I'm going to set this nigga up an Apple ID eventually. I'm going to get him on my streaming, and he going to be into the new century. Like,
I love women, but the people I've been around growing up really fucked me over. Mm-hmm. People think I'm scoring from my exes.
You feel you fuck over women more, or they fucked you over more?
Oh, no, you can never outdo a woman. You can fuck all the bitches you want.
Okay, how about this one? Second question.
A bitch is gonna
all
do
the
one
women
thing that you'll never get over.
All the women that fucked you over, would you say you at the point now where you can admit to your wrongs? Would you feel you contributed to their actions and the fucking?
This is my thing. I'm glad he said this. When you're a strong person, nothing another human being can do can really control your outcome.
You fucking weak bitches?
I had to have been fucking weak bitches because their first excuse is, well,
you did this.
Me. No. Because your mom is strong. We talk shit about your mom. Your mom is strong. We talk shit about my mom. My mom is strong. I don't know nobody stronger than my mom. And I know Q mom. I know her personally. So I know she's a strong woman and stubborn and she's stuck on her ways, but she has her own back. My mom has her own back. Even with help or this and that, my mom know I gotta do this. And that's how our moms was raised. That's why I believe that's why they close to where they are. Anyway, I said it to say we know strong women. these bitches are weak. Or it's really just them. You get what I'm saying? It's either or. There is no gray shade area in the middle. Either you a weak bitch and I really made you do that, or bitch, you just always wanted to do it. Like,
so you feel like is it a generation of men and women got weaker, or you just saying the women got weaker?
No, the women are strong. The women are strong. The women know. I had to talk with somebody previously, and they said that when they get together and have girl talk, the first topic they come up with is, these niggas are gay. These niggas are weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about as far as like how the new thing now to me is, I'm drunk saying that, the new thing now to me is men hanging with men to be known. Like, to be known. Like, on,
so I guess
I don't do social media.
I guess if the that's,
you get what I'm saying?
That's another way
I'm not a social media. I'm not a social media guy.
Yeah, so I guess if it's like, let's say,
if you're not in my
your
life,
man
I don't want you to know what I got going on.
Who's not meek but popping?
Right.
Let's say P&B.
Right.
Let's say P&B and man's, you're gonna be stuck to P&B everywhere.
But see, it's not even that. That's cool on that level if you just feel like that's what you want to do to get popping. At least you know he got an M or two. But when you talking about a nigga that live and breathe and bleed and collect food stamps like
so
you
hyping up anybody.
Yeah, like I don't understand. Why do you want to be seen with
like
this?
Like Dreas hyping up you.
That's like
I hype up my brother?
No, he's saying that's like if you wanted to be around
him. Hold up.
That's like if you wanted to be around him because you found out he had money or the bitches just loved him. Like, then I'll be like, bro, you can do that.
Yeah, it's possible.
But you so weak in yourself that you know that he got, you want to stand on his platform. You know what I'm saying?
One time Carl said he wanted to be like me because I had thick eyebrows.
Yeah, that's what I said. I wanted to be like Q because he punched walls. That's the fuck. Yo, no. Hold on. Side note. One time we was at Q house, right? One time we was at Q house. Your mom had encyclopedias in your room.
Yo, I remember
Shout out to that encyclopedia.
Listen.
Niggas old as shit got encyclopedias.
His mom, Q didn't know how to read. His mom had encyclopedias in his room. No, you was young. You was dumb young. Yes. You know you're smart and educated, but you was dumb young. You was younger than us. So his mom, he
I was trying to read the book.
He knocked all this shit over because he was mad about the game. His mom was like, what the... Listen, in case y'all don't know, Aunt Lena, that's what we call her.
My God, Mom.
Aunt Lena, the fuck is all that fucking bullshit? The fuck up there with y'all fucking up there? What the fuck is going on? He talking about, Mom, I was trying to read one day. She said, you can't fucking read. She yelled upstairs. It was like, nigga, you can't even fucking read.
Hey, yo.
When I say that's one of the stories that every time I see Q, like anybody I run into, like I'm a weirdo. So every time I run into somebody that I haven't talked to in a while, I think of like crazy situations.
Vivid memories.
You know what I'm saying? Like memories that have never died. Like that's how I mentioned the other memory. Like that's one story that I thought that was the funniest. That's when I knew Q was special. Cause why would he yell that?
Q was crazy.
Why would he yell? I was trying to read one of my encyclopedias.
Remember them New Year's parties we used to have?
We're not getting into that.
That shit was like literally, all right, what y'all
Yo, we got a picture.
They called all three of us down there.
We got a picture that I love, and I wish we can all. I want us.
When they put the bad boys on that cat.
Yeah,
the bad boys.
I want us to really retake that picture, bro.
All right, now back to my fucking story.
Yeah,
okay.
I want us
It was New Year's. We was all up there playing, and they come downstairs. My mom was like, "What y'all up there doing?" Ain't nobody say shit. My mom was like, "Andreas, was y'all up there acting crazy?"
Yeah, cause she know he gonna rap.
I said, I looked at my mom and said, "Yeah, you know what I mean. We was up there acting up." She was like, all right, y'all can go ahead. All she wanted was the truth, so I go back upstairs. Q was like, so you really gonna tell me if this is real life? I'll be doing 10 to 20 right now. Yo, I died! He really said that shit as
You always
kids.
had some whip with him.
He said, if this was real life, we'd be doing 10 to 20 because of you. You know that, right?
It's like this. When we
I'm
all
like, all
got
they want
older,
is the truth. All they want is the truth.
me and my brother didn't go to college. Like we was
All they
always,
want is the truth.
we was beating the head. We gotta work.
Oh, shit.
When I heard Q was going to school and he was doing this, it was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because we seen that from him already, right? Honestly, right?
Yeah,
We never been hating as guys, the niggas, whatever. So when we heard that, it was cool. Especially when I heard you was doing like you went to school for something with like movies and stuff.
Broadcasting shit.
Yeah, like it was like it makes sense, like because Q always had like this, and it's not even just bragging because we on his shit. Like he always.
My God,
Like I said, y'all don't know what a fucking podcast is, so y'all not bragging.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know we was coming to. I'm texting him like, yeah. So do we need this?
Like,
do I need to wear socks? Like he texts my brother. Texts me early. He don't even call me during the day. We text all day. We play games on the phone. This nigga called me, but I was in a meeting. I'm like, I bet he want to say something about Q shit. Like so, he basically brought us together. But it was always like, you know who's gonna be something compared to somebody who's gonna be shit. Like. So I respect anything he got. Anything.
So you say Q brought us together?
He said he talked to you in 6 months, nigga.
Yeah.
Because you were op.
Oh, so Q brought us together.
Yeah. Yeah. On a certain note.
Because I was going to just bring one of y'all. I was like, no, I'm gonna bring them together.
I know who that one was too. And it was my brother.
So you was gonna bring Carl and Brent on here?
It was.
I'm sorry. What happened?
It was my brother.
You was gonna bring Carl and Brent on here.
It wasn't me.
Brent.
Oh, you ain't know? That's Carl's other brother.
He wasn't bringing.
That's Carl's other. You ain't know?
That nigga ain't my cousin. I know that nigga.
Oh, you know him.
We not gonna do that. Everybody know I only feel invincible, and he know this. Cause my worst nights in my life is not with that nigga or them niggas. It's with my brother. When my brother come out, I get this sense of, Look, see, that's why he laughing. So don't say nothing, Q. That's why I'm glad he laughing, because he know I'm telling the truth. When my brother come out with me, dog, I know I can do whatever the fuck I want, because if I'm gonna go, he's gonna go with me.
But Q, that's not an excuse to do what the fuck you want, because your brother did.
But am I lying, Dreas?
I ain't gonna lie though, right?
I get hyped when this nigga come out with me,
through the
bro.
years, since I've been 18. Through the years, I've been hearing about y'all doing search. I'm like, oh, word.
Yeah, because
they
look,
didn't
be like
tell
this.
me about it.
No,
they didn't invite me about it. I seen it crawl at the gym the other night.
No.
They didn't tell me about it.
Since we getting into it,
but I realized Carl is a terrible planner.
See, since we getting into it,
and I talked to Carl the most. I'm like, he's a terrible planner.
Last minute everything.
Oh, what you got?
No. We gonna speak since we speaking.
Talk the truth.
I always felt like your mom didn't want you hanging with us.
My God, Mom always had the best intention for her son.
Yeah, she always wanted Q to be positive, and it was always looking like we was the bad kids, even though we always basically on the same level.
Not me, God. Not we, God.
Especially my godmom. Like, she wasn't. I only went over her house 3 times in my fucking life. It took me to wait.
Oh my God!
It took me to break one little light and then tell her that I was never allowed to fuck over there.
Remember that
but
light.
You know, that was when she was up, so it was like.
Oh, don't talk about the up days.
Nigga, my grandmom died, right? Listen. And everybody know I love nobody more than my grandma. Only person come close is my daughter, Kayla Ford. I gave her my grandma's middle name, Rose. My grandmom died.
Shout out to Rose.
My godmom come up in a fucking Hummer. I'm like, God damn! Like, we in a not the Hummer 2, not the Hummer 3, not the hatchback. I'm talking about the joint Pop was driving in the original. I'm like, die, yo. Almost forgot my fucking grandma died. You know what I'm saying? My godmom was up at one time. She didn't want me to fuck around. She felt like we was a bad influence on Robbie and Romare.
Look at it.
And I'm going to leave it at that.
I know you heard them stories these days.
And I'm going to leave it. Can I get closer? Do they hear me more? I'm going to leave it at that. You know what I'm saying?
No shade.
No shade. I love everybody. I want all of us to get together. I want us to all get together like how you doing right now and have a bottle and just talk shit.
Yeah. I'm going to set it up.
Because don't just talk, Q.
No, I'm gonna set it up, nigga.
Don't just
that's
talk.
Like one of my specialties.
I'm about to say you have the power to make it happen, like how you got me and my brother here tonight.
I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna get their contact and set up them too.
Do it. Just so we can just get fried.
Where you wanna go? Let's say where you wanna go?
A crib. I wanna do it where we can just
y'all never been to my crib, so I'm going to my crib.
Soon.
Next month or so. In the next few weeks.
No. See, this is what I hate.
No, serious. No, nigga. When I say this shit, I mean
2 weeks.
Next 2 weeks?
All right. 3 weeks. Cause this week I go to Mexico.
When I get paid.
Yeah, exactly. Hear me out. Hold on. This week I go to Mexico. Next week I go to DC for the weekend. Okay. The weekend after that, so 3 weekends. Just to kick shit. All right.
So you gone for 2 weeks. In a month, tops.
Right. The second week in November, just to talk shit. We want everybody bring what they drink, just talk shit, and if we want to go out, we go out. But I just want to have to sit there.
I'm with you.
Because at the end of the day,
it literally never happens as we've been older. Exactly. We would have all these New Year's meetings and all the cookouts.
It's been too much time in between, and I feel like I want to talk. I want to talk to Robbie, like, and I'm saying that on tape.
We keep talking through moms.
I want to say it on tape, like I don't want to call him. I don't want to, yo, bro, I want to talk to him in person.
Yeah, you know Romero rapper now.
I want to, Romero, I fuck with Romero. He even made some shit.
Remember?
Listen.
Yo, this is no lie. One of the funniest moments of our childhood.
You talking about that car door?
When he hit his head on the
I
door.
knew you was gonna bring
Listen,
that up.
and
I knew you
Romero,
was gonna
let me say this.
He slapped his hand on the door.
Romero has even made some shit on his CD that I actually respect and fuck with. And
He
actually
went to a
listen
new
my
wave.
first.
Yeah.
But I want to talk to him.
I mean, you gotta understand, he's a young man now, and he not trying to hear that bullshit the same way you was when you was 21, 22. So you gotta respect the fact that he ain't trying to hear that bullshit, even if it's the right thing he need to hear. As long as you know that, fuck it.
But on that note, so I'm gonna set that shit up. Me, I'm gonna take this as a personal mission for the year is out. But did y'all enjoy yourself today?
Hell yeah.
Nigga, I enjoy this.
Y'all come back, we good, no problems.
No problem. I enjoy this, man. It's always good.
Yeah, because like I said, I had, to be honest, right? So this is my intention of having this episode. So I had a few, like I said, y'all know what the fucking podcast is. Y'all know I had a fucking podcast. But I had
We knew you had a podcast. Don't do that, Q.
Don't do
I
that,
wasn't
Q.
sure. So I had...
We knew that, Q.
Oh.
And I've even actually tell people that I talk to that my cousin run a successful podcast. Like, don't do that.
Okay. So I had a few consecutive, like, what I call professional type joints. I had some, like, real people come on who about shit. Had some, like, one-on-one episodes, like, an hour long. Really got into what they do. And a lot of my people who listen, they're like, yo, like, what the these joints kind of whatever. I got you, bet. I'm gonna bring some niggas on. we gonna talk about some nagger shit. And this and that. So, all right, first person came to mind, Carl. But a lot of times when I plan shit in my mind, it comes out to be more than what I thought and be better. So I feel this is a great conversation. We talk about a lot of shit here, kind of expanded, and now we got some more shit to talk about. When I set this new meetup on, when y'all come to my crib. So. Yeah, I know y'all, like I said, I know y'all some niggas, and y'all even got social medias and all that shit, whatever. So, know you drop all that shit, whatever. And like I said, I love y'all, I know y'all my whole life. Hope y'all continue to grow and prosper, be good, whatever. And yeah, RightonQuelive, talk about it. We out. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to the memories and the good times.